What's up everyone, Wubog here, and in this video we're going to talk about some of the things I've been experiencing post-surgery. A lot of you guys have been reaching out to me to ask about updates, how I'm doing, what are my outcomes. So I made this video to kind of give you guys that update, and I appreciate everybody watching. Let's jump into the video. On this channel we talk about various topics in healthcare, technology, and in some circumstances some of the things that I'm experiencing. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. To all my returning subscribers out there, like Ben Parlis, I see you and thank you so much for your support. A few months ago, I went through a gynecomastia surgery. And for those of you who do not know what that is, it's technically a man boob surgery. It's not even technically, it's a man boob surgery. And I wanted to share that out there with those of you who are considering this or who don't know much about it, who don't know your options. It's kind of something you just can't work out and exercise your way through. If you're diagnosed with it, most likely you have to go through a surgery. If you haven't seen that video, I post a link right here above for you to watch. Go back and check out that video so you understand what I'm talking about today. In my last topic or my last update about my experience, I was feeling great. I wanted to work out. I wanted to get back to being exercising and being healthy and all these great things. But unfortunately, I was a little bit ahead of myself. I started working out and I created a lot of discomfort around my suture lines and around the areas where I was healing. I had to go back and look at all the advice that my doctor gave me and all the things that contributed to this discomfort and realize that I'm still healing and that unfortunately, this process takes longer than what I want it to be. I tried jump roping, I tried weightlifting, I still am a little bit here. Apple Fitness has been helpful, Peloton has been helpful, all these things, just trying to keep myself moving and active, but I have to listen to my body. But what I do want to share with you today is some of the things I've been using to help treat some of my scarring. For those of you out there who've had surgery or who've had scarring from surgery, you're advised so many different treatments out there to help relieve some of that scarring. But for someone like myself and someone who is of color, some of the things we experience is a keloid scar. If you don't know what a keloid scar is when you're healing and a scar is actually excessively raised and it becomes like this ugly, in my opinion, little scar that kind of excessively protrudes out from your skin. And you really don't know if you're prone to that. You don't know until you actually see it happen. For some people, it happens. For others, it don't. For me, I haven't experienced that, but I was very cautious about that and very conscious about that because after the surgery, I certainly want to be able to minimize my scarring as much as possible. Now, this kind of throws me into a topic of what do you use to reduce your scarring? Now, for someone like myself, people of color, they swear by cocoa butter. Palmer's cocoa butter is like the holy grail of scarring for people like me. My family has told me about it, my parents, my brothers, friends. Cocoa butter, cocoa butter, cocoa butter, cocoa butter. That's what you want to do to minimize stretch marks, cocoa butter, all these things. Unfortunately, for scarring of this nature, cocoa butter is really not the best. It can be helpful, it keeps the skin hydrated, and there's a lot of benefits to it. But from my research, what I want to share with you guys is the thing I've been using for my scarring. This is not a sales ad. This is not to sell you on a product. I just kind of want to share what I've been using. And what I've been using is this product called Biocorneum. It's a silicone-based product, and it's actually one of the only products out there that's FDA approved for scarring treatment. And they come to be a little bit expensive, and I purchased it just to try it out because I want the best outcomes as much as possible. I've been using this for the past couple of months, and I've actually seen my scarring reduce, and I'm going to continue using it because of that. And compared to cocoa butter and things like that, I've seen better outcomes with this product using against my skin. I'm not at a point where I'm ready to share my outcomes with everyone and show some of the results because I'm still healing. I have a checkup appointment in March with my doctor, so hopefully by then we can kind of see how things are going, so I can kind of show some of those results to you overall. But one of the things I can kind of show you right now is just, you know, a little bit of the scarring right now. So here you can see the suture lines that I have right here and from the center of my chest, right underneath my pec muscle. It has gotten a lot lighter from the original surgery. This was very dark and had a lot of scarring right here, and this is actually getting a little bit lighter and lighter. What I am happy with is that there isn't any evidence of any kind of keloid, so none of this is really protruding from my skin. But once again, I am still healing from this, and this is kind of the outcomes of where I am right now. So sharing these results with you so far, just kind of showing you a little bit of my scarring and how it's been reduced. I'm actually pretty happy with the outcomes. I think once I start working out more and I start toning more and things like that, I feel even better. But you know, it's going to be a little bit of a process. So right now, this is where I am today, and I kind of want to give you guys that update. Like I said, come March, after my follow-up appointment, I will produce another video and share that with all of you. If you like what I've shared with you so far and you found this information helpful, hit that like button below. That helps support my channel, and I appreciate all of you for doing so. To get back what I wanted to talk about, the product here, once again, this product, Biocorneum. If you never heard of this product or you want to know where you can find it, I'll post a link in the description below. So a fair warning about this product. There are a lot of rip-offs online, and typically the norm is that if you find this item for cheaper than 60 bucks, then you're probably buying an off-brand item with a similar name, and it's not going to give you the results you need. That's something I've been warned about. So the link I put below is the one that I have purchased, is the one that I am using, is one that's given me the results that I have. So if you want to purchase it yourself, you can use the link below. And just keep in mind that if you do purchase it in the link below, you are helping support my channel. So I thank you very much for doing so. And I will keep sharing information like this with you, so that way you're aware of what works for me and what options you have out there. But hey, that's all that I have to share with all of you right now, because this was just a quick update of what's going on with me. I do hope that you find all of this information helpful, and I hope to see you guys in the near future in my other videos. If you like this videos, you're gonna like the other videos that I post, which I will share either over here or over there. Not quite sure where I'll post it today, but please be sure to check out my other videos for some information and some of the things that I see, experience, how I treat my patients, and hope that helps all of you out there. Thank you for watching. See you next time.